Hey everybody, this is Big Wyoming. I thought I'd take a second and show you the dies that we're going to use for our sizing process. If I do this now in a short video, it'll kind of help us on our time that it takes when we do the second video. One of the first things we're going to do is we're going to bump the shoulder, and for that we're going to use this Wilson bushing full-length sizing die. This is very similar to the Redding S die. I have a video on it if you'd like to look at it. Essentially what you do with this die is once you take this capping pin out, if you wanted to, you could put a bushing in there appropriately sized for your shell. Put it back together with a little bit of rattle just like we do our Redding S die, and you could size neck and bump shoulder. Well, in this instance we're just going to bump the shoulder with this die and decap. We're leaving the bushing out. Once we have run our brass through that bushing and bumped our shoulder 1 to 2 thousandths, the next step is we're going to look at this Redding neck sizing die. And its setup is once we pull this decapping pin out, take out the top set screw, our bushing actually goes right there, and then we use an arbor press to squeeze the neck down. What's interesting about this die is it doesn't squeeze the whole neck, it squeezes a portion of it, and I think that gives us a little better control on our neck size. Now, I have a variety of bushings on the table. I have 3, 3, 3 through 3, 3, 7. And the reason we got so many is we're going to use their suggested instructions on how to find the right neck size. But the next thing we do after neck sizing it is we run them through this Mandrel die, also from Wilson. Once you unscrew the top of this Mandrel die, you'll see that they have a 0.375 mandrel in here. So we're going to run our brass over that, not once, but twice, to set our final neck tension. Once that's finished, our brass will be fully sized with the appropriate neck tension that we're after. So one more time, we bump the shoulder using this bushing die as a body die. We set the neck tension with the appropriate bushing installed in the top. Use an arbor press and the stand for that. And then once we're finished there, we come over here to this Mandrel die and we run it through not once, but twice on the Mandrel die to work out any imperfections we may have, and we end up with our final neck tension. So if you stay tuned, I'll show you working that brass until we get it to where we want. We'll show you the die setup. We'll show you what the brass looks like before with measurements, what it looks like after with measurements. But I figured if we got this out of the way, it may save us a little time in the next video. So thanks for your time. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share our videos with your reloading friends because we got a lot more coming up. God bless, and I'll see you on the other side.